Hello folks, this is Jeffrey G3289 here. Welcome to my 110th gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. I'm going to feature another new deck from the newest set that just came out 2 weeks ago, Sword and Shield, which became legal for standard play this weekend, this Friday. It's my Rally Lotus Decatur Rillaboom deck, so I'm going to show you how the deck works, and then we're going to get to the game, hopefully get the win with the deck. We played against the deck with my Sailor IV Obstacle deck in the last video. We were able to get a win with it, which was pretty awesome because that's our worst matchup because we were weak to grass. So I'm going to show you how this deck works, and hopefully we get a win with this deck as well. It's been one of my favorite decks to play right now. I did play at the Elite Tournament yesterday. I got 3rd place. One I played against my brother. He played Baby Bucephalon, which I surprisingly got the win on that one because it's a bad matchup because we were weak to fire. But I did have the weakness go energies, which I played 2 of here, as you can see. And every time he had a big hand, I was able to play Marnie. And he said he couldn't do anything after that, so I pretty much got the win of that one. Round 2, I got to play against one of the best decks in the format currently right now. I think it is the best deck in the format right now. It's ADP, which is Arceus Palkia GX with Zacian V. He started really bad. He didn't have a really good setup, and I was able to dominate, but very close at the end. He was one switch away from win the game, but he missed it. So that was 2-0. And then round 3, I played against another ADP Zacian, which is Arceus Palkia and Zacian V. That was very close. I did a misplay because when he played the Fion, which allows you to switch your card, which one of my Pokemon were on my bench. I promoted the Rally Executive by accident, which was supposed to promote Grookey, so he really take a 4-prize lead. But I did almost catch up and win, but he got a lucky head spin off the Pokemon catcher and he was able to win. But it's okay. The deck was fun no matter what. It worked really well. So I'm going to show you how the whole deck works. So the main attacker is Rally Lotus Decatur GX. It's got 270 HP. It's a grass type, basic type. For no energy, it has super growth. Search deck for a card that evolves from one of your grass Pokemon, put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. If that Pokemon is a stage 1 Pokemon, search your deck for a stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from that Pokemon, and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. So pretty much we drop our Grookey down. We'll try to get Rally Executive inactive, put Grookey down turn 1. And then turn 2 we're going to use Super Growth to get it to a Thwackey. And then Rillaboom, which is our main energy acceleration here. It's got 170 HP, it's stage 2. It's one of my favorite Pokemon actually, so I love the grass starters in the Pokemon games. It's got an ability called Voltage Beat. Once during your turn, you may search your deck up to 2 grass energy cards and attach them for one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. So you get a Rally Lotus Decatur attacking turn 2 with its Common Hurricane. And then for 3 grass energy, the colorist has Kevin for 140. Could be pretty good against Obstacle because we do lose against Obstacle sometimes because we only attack with basics. But if we have to attack with Rillaboom, we will. They have a 2-shot of Rillaboom before they knock out before we knock out the Obstacles. Because they're weak to grass, so we won't do one to the easily. So then the rest of the text for the long Executor has got for 2 grass and the colors Common Hurricane that's 150, not bad. So pretty much 2-shotting everything. You heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and then for his GX, for 3 grass energy plus, it has Tropical Arrow GX, does 200 damage. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, your opponent shovels all energy from all the Pokemon into the deck. It's pretty good, very good GX attack against like Pikachu, Zekrom, because they like to accelerate energy with their full blitz. Also with Arceus Palkia, they like to accelerate the energy like with Ultimate Ray and Metal Sauces, so we can shovel those back in and slow them down. We play 4 of those, then we play 3-3 with the Rillaboom, which I explained earlier. Yeah, also we have another couple of attackers in the deck. We have Shaman Prism Star, it's got 80 HP, it's a grass type, another good attacker. It's for 2 colors energy, 2 leaf grass energy, I'm sorry. Flower Storm does 30 damage times the number of basic energy attached to all their Pokemon. So we do the 300 damage with Shaman Prism Star, it's a very good 1-prize attacker. So we get more energy acceleration, the better. And then we play 1 Venusaur Snivy GX, it's got 270 HP, grass type, basic. It's got an ability called Shining Vine. Once during time this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, when you attach a grass energy card from your hand to it, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So this is pretty much like a Gust effect. It's like a second Gust effect. We have custom catchers, and this is a great catcher Pokemon catcher. In the format, we do play Force Switch, so we can just attach energy, retreat, take a key out when we need to, or we need to store, we can take out something else as well. So that's and then for 1 grass and 3 colors, it's 4, that's 160, not a bad 2-shot attack. And the green colors energy Solar Planet GX does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon that Pokemon, which is pretty good against like Pidgeotto decks. So you can pretty much one-shot the Pidgeys. This attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy attached to it, this is attack's cost, heal all damage from all your Pokemon. Which is pretty good. We gave Pokemon get hit hard, which they're really likely to. We can heal them all. But our main attack, GX attack, is Tropical Arrow GX, but this could be like a good backup attacker. So our trainers and supporters, I'll actually play one Mew as well. With the bench bearer, 60 HP, Psychic type. You put all damage, doesn't get bench Pokemon get by opponent's attacks. Pretty good against Pikarom with the Tag Bolt. Pikachu's Echo Attack takes GX with Tag Bolt, and Esper with Kinesis, and also Nagano GX's Venom Shot as well. Protect that against that. And Side Power is pretty good for 1 color. Put 3 damage counters on opponent's Pokemon anyway, like just to weaken them out, just because we need to stall. Then we have 4 custom gadgets as a trainer supporters. Play 2 of them at once, you switch one of your opponents will get bench. Very good Gust option. But also very good if you have 1 because you can draw to have 3. Let's say you don't have a supporter, you can use that to draw as well. They play 2 energy recycler. We show 5 basic energy cards from the Skull Pirate deck. We run out of energy pretty quick because of Limbo's ability. So we get the backs and then we keep using Voltage Beat over and over again to recharge. So we play 4 Netball, very good ball card. I like this better than Quick Ball to be honest. You charge it for a basic grass or grass energy, we'll be able to put it to your hand. So the key energy we need to attack or like key Pokemon like Gugi or SR every Pokemon in the deck except Mew. They play 2 Pokemon 3.0, with the top 7, you need to find a supporter. Get that supporter out with this Pokemon, which is very important because we need supporters to constantly swing through the deck. They play 2 Pokemon communication. Just in case if we have any Thwackers or Rillabooms, we can just throw them out for like extra cards. Put 1 to the deck, and then get 1 from the deck. So it's an exchange. 4 Switch, because a Pokemon very heavily retreat cards, they have at least 3. So Mew only has 1. So let's say if you have Venusaur Snivy, very good combination. We charge a grass energy to the active, to Venusaur Snivy, and then we go off with, we use the ability Shiny Bite to bring something out. They play 1 Life Force, put in the store. He wants to do each player's turn. A player might heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions for one of the grass Pokemon. Very good healing card. And just because we get stuck with like a paralysis or a sleep, we can use this Life Force to heal. They play 3 Power Plant, Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX have played on no ability, but using opponents have no abilities. It does shout out Shiny Bite abilities sometimes, but this is good against like the Dead End GX or Mew GX. So they can attack or they can draw extra cards. So we play supporters for Cynthia. Strawberry hand draw 6, one of the best draw supporters in the game. Another good draw supporter, 2 Money we play. You shove it, each player shovels their hand to the bottom. We draw 5, their opponent draws 4. Very good like option just because they have a big hand size. They play 4 Progressive Recharge. Now the best draw supporter they just go ahead draw 7, like Sycamore and Juniper, which we had back in the day. They play 2 Weakness Guard energy for against those fire decks like Metronome Charizard or any fire deck, maybe Cephalon, Big Cephalon. Fires Colors Energy. This one attached charge Colors Detector has no weakness. And we play 10 Grass Energy around the decks. Hope you guys enjoyed the description. Let's get to a game with this real quick. It's one of my favorite decks to play right now in this set. I like how this set has to offer as well. Got 6 game winners, so let's see if we can keep that streak going. So I think we're doing very good. We did beat the class up in the last video. So we're playing against the Lightning, Dark Dragon, and Water. So against Soul Seal. Score on this was Seal. So we're going to choose a color. We're going to call Tails this time. Fortune's Heads, that's fine. We'd like to go second first. We can get our first attack off. He's going to go first, which is good. Let's see what they got. Oh, this is a good hand actually. We got the oh, he's Scoop real quick. That was quick. That was too quick. Let's go another one. I don't know why he scooped. I guess he was playing against he had a bad hand. So he's a 7-game winning streak. Let's go for another game. I can buy 3 shorter shield packs as well after this, which I think I'll do as a bonus thing. So we're playing against another game. We're playing against Gwang, Shan Queen 95. This is probably Pikachu's deck. I was playing any Battle and Color and Psychic. Let's see what we're playing against. We're doing a conflict. We'll choose to go first. It's fine. I like to set up turn 1. Okay, Fortune take a mulligan, which is fine. He drops on his basic, his active. So we shuffle and redraw. Okay, this is another pretty decent hand. Take 1 mulligan. So I got a phone call. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mom.
What is Bernie?
She's downstairs. Sleeping.
Let me talk to you.
Alright, hold on. I'll be back. Alright, see, we do see a Pikachu Zekrom in the act, which I thought I would see. So we're gonna that ball for the Grookey. Let's see every piece in the deck. Yeah, we have a Thwackey, and we have two Rillaboom prizes. Oh, we have one Rillaboom because the other one's in my hand. So we'll attach the energy to the active, we're gonna pass. We can play a support on the first turn. Let's see how this Pikachu deck, this Pikachu Zekrom. The apply is the full blitz turn 1. Let's see if we can do that. We're pretty much be at a disadvantage. He started to light energy to the active. So we see a Volcano coming down. This is probably such electromagnetic radar. I think. Oh, there's such quick ball, but not the energy, which is fine. He's probably gonna get the energy X at that with that quick ball. So this one probably does not play electromagnetic radar. So this quick ball is going to discard the energy, of course. Probably going to grab the energy X. Yep. This is what we'd like to get our first turn power plant. So Tropical Arrow GX will be a very good GX attack this round. Let's see. So discard round, switch to energy, switch. Okay. Yeah, you calling me? Alright. Okay, so he from our switching to the Jirachi. You can fill him on a puzzle that will just fine with me. Let's see if he can still full blitz. He still hasn't played a supporter yet. Oh no, he played Faulkner, so we're fine. So that's actually probably definitely put him onto the Dene, and then put him onto the Pikachu Zekrom. Yep. There's a more shadow coming down, and he just passes turn. That's fine with me. Draw another energy, we'll attach it to the active, and then we're going to research. I guess we have a lot of cards, but unfortunately no supporters for next turn. So plot the battle plan down, we'll drop the Mew. Our number for another Grookey, just in case. And then we'll drop the Venus for Snivy 2, we'll drop another Roller, and then we'll go to Super Growth. So we got a Fraggy, we got a Rillaboom. Next turn we should start to attack. See if Jirachi wakes up. Let's see how this turn goes. The first thing I will do is probably use that Moshel's ability. So I'm gonna Stellar Wish first, let's see what he gets off the Stellar Wish. So this is like a lot, so hopefully we got a supporter. Pikachu Zekrom was another good deck that's got arisen since the service. They got released a quick ball, they got Tabakoko V, which is another great card. Let's see what this Jirachi nets them. So another Electro Power, okay. Oh, and then Conceive, okay. I don't know why they Conceive, I guess they need to play with Switch. I'm gonna see, this is still too short. I'm gonna do one more game, folks, and then we're gonna call it a day. That's too easy ones there. I don't know why he was scooped. See, it seems like he had a good setup. We'll go for another game, and then we'll end the video there. We're playing against X851224. We're probably playing against the mirror match here. So we win the card first, so we're going to definitely choose to go first. Let's see. Okay, this is not a great hand. Oh, but at least he took a mulligan. Because unfortunately we don't have that turn 2 Super Growth. We're usually at the turn 2 of anything. Yep, this is the mirror match. We're playing against the mirror match. So we see a switch, that's not useful. We do get the relic, which is good. I'll attach energy to the active, the bench roll egg, and then I'm gonna pass turn. I think get a Grookey out and I'll be fine. He'll have the setup turn one, so he'll be first to attack. So grass to the active. A netball, probably switch with another Grookey, or probably another second toward that, another Grookey comes out. Yeah, you're going to have two Grookey out, definitely. We're seeing right to the Super Bowl. Well, the Dragon and lost the Rillaboom. So he'll be getting the first attack off. So I'm going to have to switch out to the, I'm going to promote the Rowers. I'm going to try to add it to it, and I'm going to Cynthia. I didn't think I had a Grookey out this turn. And we do get it, which is good. So I'm going to communicate the second Rowlet and get a Grookey out. Let's see if all of them in the deck. So you have one Grookey real and one Thwacky prize. Okay, so let's do that. Let's throw the Power Pound just in case. And then we're going to Super Growth as well. So Walter Thwacky and then we'll Walter Rillaboom. Maybe I can tackle Shaman Prison Star soon. I can just go Voltage Beat to the Shaman Prison Star. I'll attach the Rowlet to the Strawberry Air Balloon. Whilst the Thwacken is going to research. Discard another research and Life Force Prison, which is not good for the mirror match because we can use it as well to heal. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he does with this. So we're going to netball probably for another Row Egg. Oh, for the energy, okay, actually. Got an energy to the active. And we're going to he's going to voltage beat to it. He's going to get the first attack off. He's probably going to just use, he can trouble our next turn, which slows us down a little bit, but we're okay, because we can attack again. So the power is 150. Alright, so we're going to use, okay, so we're going to use attack. So we get another Row Egg. I'm going to attach to it, actually, so I can attack next turn with it. I'm going to voltage beat to the, Shaman Prisms. I'll attack with Shaman Prism Star this time, so we'll take only one card. We'll only one card to it. And then we're going to hit it for 150. Sour Storm. Let's see what he does. He needs to heal, I think. So if I just draw an energy, I will take a knockout. So he's going to communicate, put in another rally. He's probably going to second Rillaboom. Okay, so there's a second Rillaboom coming down. So he has a second one. He has a better setup than us, but I think we'll still be okay. We Voltage Beat to the active, so he's going to use Trouble Cloud this time. I think. Which will be the smarter move, actually, because you can't attack with it. So he's going to Quick Ball Power for another Row Egg. Oh, for Mewtwo, actually. Don't see why you need against this match. It's going against the Mirror Mewtwo match, because he's going to be here for weakness. So you're going to Netball again for another Venusaur Snivy. He's got Cynthia. Okay, he got a good setup than us. Oh, he's gonna custom capture our Row Egg, and he's gonna Tropical Hour. I think that's what I see here. If you go on here, okay, I'll take a night. Yep, Tropical Hour. Yeah, he's gonna shuffle energy back to attack. So we need to draw energy. We draw energy, we take a knockout. This is the Shaman Prison Swing Retreat. Yeah, we draw the energy with the netball. So we're gonna netball for that energy. So we're taking a knockout here. And then voltage beat. Attach 2 to the and then we're going to retreat to it. And then we're going to use Calming Hurricane for knockout. Next time we can travel for Alabama. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I was thinking just point in defense. We'll take 3 prizes. Where's not the useful? I would like to get a support. Goofy is okay. Our customer has used that to draw at least. So I'll probably promote the Mewtwo. Actually, I will probably promote the Snivy. Okay, he's gonna probably use the Venusaur Snivy. See, we try to use the grass energy ability to attach a grass to it. So the voltage bridge probably to it actually. I just have a voltage bridge to the Mewtwo Mew. Okay. We code training for 4 cards. If you have a, you draw 2, but you have no attack, you draw another 2 cards. Attack call. I'll have to get at least a morning. I'll have to get a morning so I can reset his hand. Syndicate and Malolana, that's what I thought he would grab. So his plan's to Malolana next turn and heal. He's gonna switch into the Mewtwo Mew. He's probably gonna use Calming Hurricane. So Ordinary Wild is gonna probably put the Rowlet back and probably a couple definitely a couple of energy because he's ready to use 6 energy. My plan is I'll probably attack with Sharon Prism this turn. Voltage into the other Rowlet. But we have Power Plant, so Venusaur Snare will have no effect. Oh, there's no effect, he can't attack because we have Mewtwo. Mewtwo cannot attack this turn. It goes into the Mewtwo, and yeah, okay, now he's gonna attack with the Rowlet, which I thought he would do. We have Power Plant, so we're fine. We're here for 150. Now we're ahead of a turn for 150 with Shaman Prism. Oh, I got a research, which is nice. So I'm gonna switch to the Shaman. We're attached to the Rowlet and the Lawrence Exeggutor. Draw weakness guard. I'm not gonna use that. I don't know that's matchup at all because we're not playing against the fire deck. Okay, so we got a Mew. I can get another energy on board. I haven't attached for the turn, which I will get another energy on the board. It's not a bad idea. I'll attach it to here actually. And I'm gonna hit it for Flower Stone 4, 180. He has a Malus. He's gonna Malolana and attack. Oh, he has a Power Plant, so he has to find a way to get rid of the Power Plant. Oh, he also attack with Venusaur Snivy. Attack call. This was good. Oh, Guzma gets to also get the stadium, gets out of the stadium too. I'll have to get another Rowlet that low in seconds one to play actually. So he's gonna Malolana here, that's what I thought he would do. Get 120 off the active. He's just saying, oh well, he has to attack with something else than Mewtwo Mew. Oh, no, okay, now he can attack with Mewtwo Mew. But we have another Power Plant, so we can just get that out again. We're gonna deciding hold this card in the stadium. We have another Power Plant, which is okay. So I'm gonna have to do Mewtwo Mew, and I'm gonna put this one 150. We'll promote the Mew as a pivot. Let's see what we get off this. Okay, we got another energy. So I'm going to... Let me drop the Power Plant. I don't want to attack with... I want to be able to attack with another Rowlet Exeggutor. I don't want to attack with another... This one, so I will lose. We got Venusaur Snivy too. But we have another Rowlet, but unfortunately we don't have another energy. I'll drop the Venusaur. I'm going to netball for the Rowlet anyway. So I can attack with her next turn. I'll put 3 on here. Now I'm gonna just, I can just Super Growth again for another Rillaboom if I want to. Well, I don't know what that accomplished me, but that's fine. So I'm gonna side power here. I'll put 3 on the active. So I'm gonna power play this, that's which is fine. He's only down to 8 cards in deck, so if we can survive, we're fine. I don't know if they play Great Catcher. So now Coach Trader's gonna draw 4 more cards with the Great Catch with the Coach Trader. So he's down to 4 cards, so he's gonna definitely switch, which I thought he would do. Oh, he got the double custom, so that's game for him, unfortunately. So the rematch is kind of scary, so we'll see how the deck works for him. You have to heal 30, yep. So you guys watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna open 3 short shield packs as well, so. For a bonus for you guys to actually catch playing those 3 games. This deck is really fun, I think. But the mirror match is kind of scary. It's like whoever gets the better setup pretty much wins the game. So we'll buy 3 packs. We'll buy 3 packs too. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get some Zation V's with these packs. Also, I'm on Broken Bond Spike, which I will open. I'm gonna try to make Zation V on Lord Berserker, which Goliath Berserker, I mean. We got the reverse, we got Starter Fisk, and the rare is a Golden Power, okay? So we're gonna open 3 packs. We got Air Balloon Snapback, reverse Ferocity, and the rare is a Cinderace. Not the good Cinderace, unfortunately. This is a good Cinderace in this set, that was just 190. Okay, so the reverse is a Blitzbog, and the rare is a Claydol. If we can end up this with at least an ultra rare. First potion, and the rare is a Sandaconda. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you stay tuned for more videos like this. If you did like the video, give us hit thumbs up. Give it a like, hit a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this, and hit the notification bell so you know next time I will go live. Stay tuned for more videos, bye folks, bye for now.